The position of the southern governors that the 2023 presidency should be zoned to the southern part of the country appears to have divided the Nigerian Governors Forum (NGF), as state governors are not on the same page on the issue, Daily Independent has gathered. According to the communique by the southern governors, read by Governor Rotimi Akeredolu of Ondo State, the forum reiterates its commitment to the politics of equity, fairness, and unanimously agrees that the presidency of Nigeria be rotated between southern and northern Nigeria and resolved that the next president of Nigeria should emerge from the southern region. Governor Kayode Fayemi of Ekiti State, who is the chairman of the NGF, was also present at the Southern Governors Forum where the decision was reached. In an apparent response to his southern counterparts, Governor Yahaya Bello of Kogi State at the weekend said the 1999 constitution does not recognize the zoning of presidency. Bello, who is from the north central zone of the country and is seeking to contest the presidency in 2023 on the platform of the ruling All Progressive Congress APC, said considerations should be given to merit rather than zoning. On zoning presidency to a particular zone in 2023, we must apply equity in the process. Democracy is all about free will. Let no political party limit the choice to a particular zone. Zoning is not recognized in the 1999 Constitution. It's absolutely unconstitutional. If we must continue with the sentiment of rotational presidency, it's okay, but let's do it to right in the interest of equity, fairness, and justice. A credible source in the Nigerian Governors Forum, which is the umbrella body of the 36 state governors in Nigeria, said some northern governors were shocked by the decision of their southern counterparts on the future of the country post-2023 without carrying them along. According to him, being a national issue that is not limited to the southern region alone, the issue should have been discussed among the governors like every other issue that affects the whole of the country, and not the manner the southern governors treated it as a coup against the other parts of the country. Yes, I can authoritatively tell you that the 36 governors who are members of the Nigerian Governors Forum are not on the same page on the issue of the zoning of the 2023 presidential ticket. Some of the members of the Nigerian Governors Forum, especially those from the northern part of the country, felt it was very sensitive national issue. It should have been discussed among them instead of what their colleagues in the south are doing by treating it as a regional issue. I'm sure if the issue was tabled at the Nigerian Governors Forum's meeting, those in support of zoning the presidency to the south in 2023 may still carry the day, because we have seen some northern governors who have publicly said it must be the turn of the south in 2023. I know the Kaduna State Governor Nasir El-Rufai has said that severally. The issue of the 2023 presidency is not entirely a PDP or APC affair. It is also neither a northern governors nor southern governors affair. It is a burning national issue that should be agreed upon by all stakeholders, especially by the state governors as represented by the Nigerian Governors Forum, he said. Also speaking, a former governor in northeastern part of the country said, it is very likely that the position of the southern governors will divide the Nigerian Governors Forum. While sharing the view that the issue of zoning the presidency in 2023 is a national issue, he, however, said it cannot be discussed at the Nigerian Governors Forum's level based on the ambition of some of the governors, both in the north and south parts of the country. Yes, I believe there will be cracks in the Nigerian Governors Forum. If you consider the fact that some of them have presidential ambition, if you look at it, Fayemi is the chairman of the Nigerian Governors Forum, while Governor Aminu Tambuwa is the deputy. They both have presidential ambition in 2023. There's no way they can discuss that at the Governors Forum's meeting, because Tambuwa, who is from the north, will see it as an attempt to shut him out from the race, while the decision of the southern governors clearly favors Fayemi. I also know someone like Bala Mohammed of Bauchi and Kogi governor may not agree to the idea that the ticket be zoned to the south. They will rather argue that it should be thrown open, so such a meeting would be rancorous, he said. When contacted by Daily Independent, Abdul Razak Bello Bankindo, head media and public affairs of Nigerian Governors Forum, said the issue of zoning is a political issue which the Nigerian Governors Forum does not dabble into. The Nigerian Governors Forum does dwell on political issues. Only people who represent APC or PDP can respond to that. The issue of the zoning of the 2023 presidency is a political statement. It is not part of what we discuss, so I cannot comment on that. We don't do politics in the Nigerian Governors Forum, he said. Well, it is obvious, very, very obvious, that the North did not accept Southern governors' position. It came to them like a bitter pill in their mouth, and we saw how they all reacted. We saw how they all reacted that no, it's not happening. And right now, they're even Yaya Bello of Kogi State is even citing and quoting the Constitution, that there's nowhere in the Constitution that it says there should be rotation, that he believes on merit, all because of their personal ambition. Well, Nigerians, the electorate eyes, we are very, very aware, we are very, very alert of what all of these politicians are doing, and we know that to some extent it's all about personal interest. That is why anytime talks of 2023 comes up, the response is like, the solution is dividing the country, let everyone go their way, just divide the country. With all of the Southern governors, we know they are still not in support of Oduduwa, but Oduduwa is still pushing and asking for a referendum where the South can vote if they want to remain or if they want to stay. And if President Muhammadu Buhari is not granting this referendum, they're going to be contacting the United Nations. Before now, the United Nations have been aware of their pursuit. They're going to contact the UN, and they've seen the UN do it for other nations. It's happened elsewhere, so Nigeria is not going to be the first. Well, we'll see how all of this plays out. So definitely, there's currently crack in the Nigerian Governors Forum, all because of the Southern Governors' position. The chairman of the Nigerian Governors Forum happens to be the chairman of the Nigerian Governors Forum. And the issue they have right now with him is that before the Southern governors met, why did the whole 36 state governors did not discuss this? That is a serious issue. They would have sat in a round table to talk about this 2023 presidency. 2023 presidency, I don't think is as important as even the security situation in the country, because if the security situation is not dealt with, what 2023 are we talking about? So you can see that when it comes to where their interest lies, they are all rising up to speak. Well, with what is happening, they did not even talk about even the ban on open grazing. They didn't talk about that yes, they really have to stick by that and let there be no more open grazing. All they are talking about is just their personal interest. Well, guys, let's hear your thought down below in the comment section. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe till I come your way again with more updates. Bye.